If you're watching this video because it's titled Welcome to Ponyville Act 2, well, I've got good news and bad news. Good news is that this is Welcome to Ponyville. Bad news is that, well, this video is being published on April Fools, aka April 1st, aka Act 2 of Welcome to Ponyville is never going to happen. Philly Games, the creators of this game, they kind of confirmed it on their website, and well, their last blog update on the Philly Games, I think, web blog was way back in 2013, November. So I'm kind of positive that nothing related to Philly Games is ever going to happen from now on, unless they have another website that I'm not aware of. Anyway, I guess I'll play as sort of kind of my OC again, or an alternate universe from him. Because if you watched my non-commentary version of Welcome to Ponyville that uploaded a long time ago, I was playing as a female Pixie. And I never did a tutorial, so I guess I'll do that right now.
Yeah. Hi there.
Hi, Sweetie Belle.
My name is Sweetie Belle. On your way to Ponyville? That's great. But there's a few things you should know before you get there.
Is there? Really?
Which you've probably already figured out is how to navigate through conversations. Simply left-click when a character is done talking to advance to the next set of dialogue.
This is so brain dead. I remember why I didn't click it when I was... I just remembered why I never wanted to click it when I was like doing this non-commentary. Yeah, and you know what? Really, this is not... Really, you guys can download the game yourself and watch it yourself if you really, really want to. Because I kind of regret clicking tutorial. It means, like, this video is going to be over 2 hours long because I'm actually going to like to try to voice act my character.
These options will appear in the middle of a checkbox. Just use your mouse to select the option.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
I got it, Squeaky Belle.
Yeah. Good job. Miss Cheerly says that everything we do can influence the ponies around us, and even all of Equestria.
It's a bad thing to lie, Sweetie Belle.
I think she meant your decisions are really important. I don't know. I kind of fell asleep in class that day.
Really, Sweetie Belle, it's very bad to lie. At least when this game is concerned.
Decisions. When this happens, you'll get two options. One of them will be neutral, but the other will say either hero or anti-hero, depending on your previous decisions.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and if you want to turn off voice,
There's a problem,
on your keyboard.
Squeaky Belle. There's literally only one decision like that.
You probably want to know
One that's influenced by whether or not you were mean or not mean. Because really, the whole hero anti-hero thing happening in this game, for one, it's never gonna pan out because the Act 2 and Act 3, which were supposed to happen initially, are never going to happen. And two, there's only one instance where you get an anti-hero choice. And it only influences like one more decision, and none of it really changes the ending.
Oh, Sweetie Belle, where are you? Oh, hey, I gotta go. See you in Ponyville.
Sure. So, part of the reason why I'm playing this right now is largely because I want to do a pseudo review of it while also playing it for 2 hours or so. Because Welcome to Ponyville is like one of the first visual novels the fandom released, and I think, if I recall, like Bronies really liked it or something like that. Like they really wanted to like it at the very least. But there's issues. There are a lot of issues with this game. More on that later. Although I guess I can start with this issue right here. Trying to put horror elements into an extremely basic visual novel engine. That, I believe Philly Games made this engine themselves, but it's not anything special. I'm pretty sure there's some freeware engines out there that have more, that give you more opportunities to do stuff with visual novels. Anyway, part of the problem with the whole horror aspect of this place is that it's only images. That's all it is. And it really doesn't get that scary. Unless you're really sensitive to sounds, then I can sort of understand getting spooked a bit. But to me, this is low quality, low bro. Lowest common denominator. I mean, really, it's a Timberwolf. What's it gonna do? Tear my neck off?
Gather your belongings.
And I didn't want to voice this segment because it's really not all that engaging. The intro is actually really, really long. In fact, this whole game is an intro. It's supposed... Like, if this game was supposed to be representative of how the actual Act 2 and Act 3 were going to play out, then you really wouldn't have had much control over anything. Because really... In case some of you thought this was still Act 2.
Gather your belongings, every pony. We'll be arriving in Ponyville in 10 minutes. Please prepare to depart the train.
Huh? What? It was only a dream? Nightmares, Ken. I've been getting them for a while now. They just feel so... real. Yeah, real. I wonder how this video is gonna end. That must be Ponyville. Huh, doesn't look so bad.
Excuse me, we're about to arrive in Ponyville. Might I see your ticket?
Sure. Oh, it's the conductor. I probably should show him my ticket. You know what? Let's not show the conductor our ticket. I'm curious.
If you do not show me your ticket, I will throw you off this train.
So yeah, complete waste of time. I was actually checking the files at some point while checking out stuff about this game, and I believe I thought not showing the conductor your ticket would lead you to another place. And I'm gonna be playing as a unicorn.
Ah, a unicorn. The magic and spells type, I see. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Yep. And I'm a stallion.
Very well, sir.
Thank you.
Everything appears to be in order. Welcome to Ponyville.
Guess I'm here. Better grab my stuff. Good thing I didn't bring much. In case some of you haven't noticed yet, the transitions are really awful. It's always fade in and fade out, or fade out and fade in. It's continuous. It's bare. It always keeps the mood stale, and that's really aggravating. I don't see how they could have like made the transitions different every once in a while, especially for their attempt at horror elements. Ah, it's bright. Celestia certainly isn't slacking off. I should have got some sunglasses. No, going back now. It's time to start a new life here in Ponyville. But I only have enough money to buy a house. Wow, I wish I had enough money to buy a house, buddy. I mean, seriously. Couldn't he just, like, rent something? That would make a lot more sense. That's great and all, but a pony's gotta eat. How many bits do I have again? 2,000 bits. That should be enough to get settled in. Will that leave me enough to buy food? Should. Now, where do I go to get a house in this town? I should probably check the town hall. I'm sure some pony there knows what's for sale around here. Yep. Wow, that was so useful. So bad.
Hi there, mister. Wanna buy some apples?
I like apples. Whoa. Hey there, little one. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I need to pay attention. I almost stepped on her. That's kind of mean of myself.
It's okay, mister. Wanna buy some apples? We've got the best apples in Equestria, and I help pick them. That means they're extra tasty.
Nice sales pitch there, Apple Bloom, but I kind of have to save my money. I'm sure they are, but I don't have any money right now. I'm sorry. When I get some, I'll be sure to come back and buy some apples, okay? I actually have 2,000 bits in my, somewhere on my character. So I don't know what's up with this line. I guess it should have been, I don't have any money to spare right now, but, whatever.
Well, I reckon y'all must be new in town, judging by them bags you got there.
I don't like Applejack's voice, but it is a good voice. It just doesn't fit Applejack. It's fine being a normal voice, though. That obvious?
Well, y'all don't quite look like Ponyville folk, what with the luggage and all. Tell you what, newcomer, how about I give you a free sample? A gift from Sweet Apple Acres.
Wow, thanks! I'm starving. That's very nice of you, miss.
Applejack. And this here's my little sister, Apple Bloom. We work the farm over at Sweet Apple Acres. Y'all come back again soon now, you hear? It's always nice to
Applejack.
meet new faces.
Yeah, I'll make sure to come back once I have some money. Thank you again, Applejack. Oh, you have no idea how much I want to come back. Did I ever look out? Free apples from a cute mare, and I haven't even been here 20 minutes. This place might not be so bad after all. I actually don't like when the game forcibly makes you, like, comment on stuff that you're technically not supposed to have an opinion of yet. More on that later. I specifically chose to play as a unicorn for a very specific reason. I still need to head over to Town Hall. And what was the point of that transition? It transitioned to the exact same background image. It's so awful. I don't get it. And it aggravates me, which is why I keep mentioning it. I guess I can try a few apples on the way. Nom nom. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Are you alright? Ugh, nearly choked on my apple. I really need to start watching where I'm going.
Oh my gosh, are you new in Ponyville? Because you must be new in Ponyville, because I know every pony in Ponyville and I've never seen you before. You don't look like you're from Ponyville. That means you're new, and I love meeting new ponies. New ponies are always interesting and new and have so many new things to talk about. And ooh, what's in the bag? Is there cake in there? Wait, no, it smells like apples. Did you get those from Applejack? Aren't the Apple family's apples just the best? I know they are. I've had apples from all over, and theirs are always the best. So hi, my name's Pinkie Pie. What's yours?
Pinkie Pie is a pretty good voice actress. Not exact one-on-one match, but like it fits her. Hi there, Pinkie Pie. My name is.
I almost forgot. I'm running late. I gotta go. See you later. New unicorny.
What was all that about? Some pony needs to lay off the sugar. I better hurry and get to Town Hall. These bags are getting heavy. Okay, so I have bags. They're. I was thinking the money was somewhere indecent on my character, who's called you for some reason when you talk. That looks like Town Hall. Guess I'll head inside. Yeah, just use a background show image. Actually, that's part of the issues with Philly games. Apparently, there was a tantrum a long time ago over the fact that they used background images not with words. What's the word? Like they had someone take care of getting background images for them, and the stuff wasn't credited properly. Like they didn't have permission to use all of them. Personally, I don't see why it's that much of an issue. No one's making any money on any of this, but it was a big deal for them. And I want to say it's part of the reason why they're not doing Act 2, maybe? Well, who knows? Might be the receptionist. I'll bet she knows where I can buy a house. Hi there. Yeah, see, I'm listed as you. Why am I not called my name? Hi there. I was wondering if you could tell me who I need to speak to about purchasing a house. Purchasing.
Depends. Are you new to Ponyville?
Just got off the train.
Well, if you're looking for a house, you should know the mayor has to approve all real estate purchases within town limits. Currently, there are 3 houses for sale. If you would like, I could mark them on a map for you.
That's nice of you to offer that, but unfortunately it's not going to be of any help while me playing this game, lady, who doesn't have that good of a voice actor, but since it's a, like, nondescript NPC, that's fine. It's passable. That would be great, but I don't have a map.
Not a problem. Maps are free for all residents and future residents of Ponyville. I'll mark the locations of the for sale houses for you.
Thanks a lot. So once I've found a house like I just
come back here and I'll let the mayor know that you wish to speak with her. She will handle all the paperwork. Have a good day.
I'm pretty sure you don't have a choice for which house you take. Or actually, doesn't matter which house you take, you'll always have the same background. And yes, map of Ponyville received, but it doesn't, you can't access it. You can't access anything while playing this game. It's really, really basic. Alright, which house do I want to check out first? I guess I'll go to return to Town Hall.
Welcome back. Did you find a house that suited you?
Yeah, I think I did. What do I need to do now?
I informed the mayor that you'd be coming by to speak with her about a house. I'll let her know you're here.
Well, they certainly are punctual here at least. And apparently they don't seem to realize that I actually just stood here and randomly decided magically that I know which house I want to buy.
The mayor will see you now, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome to Ponyville. I am Mayor Mare. I understand you are looking for a house.
Well, yes, I think I found one I like.
Very well. What house are you interested in?
Yeah, that's another issue. Because you're so railroaded into doing things, you can't go back on decisions that you may have accidentally regretted.
Are you sure?
Yes. 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 No.
Very well. What house are you interested in? Are you sure?
No.
Very well. Are you sure? Very well. Are you sure?
You know,
Very well. Are you sure?
an actual good game would have like
Are you sure?
allowed you
Very
to
well.
like there would have been a
Are you
Easter
sure?
egg for
Very
continuously saying no here, but no, not this game. This
Are you
game
sure?
incredibly basic, and yet people really liked it. I really like the townhouse, though I'm not sure I can afford it.
Well, let me see here. Usual price for that home is 2,100 bits, but our housing market has been in decline as of late. I would be willing to sell it to you for 1,700.
Hey, seriously? I can afford that, though just barely. I'll take it.
Very good then. Here is the key to your new home.
House key
As
received.
mayor of Ponyville, I would like to be the first to welcome you as our newest unicorn. Please enjoy your stay. If you're ever looking for work, there is a board in the lobby that usually has jobs posted. Enjoy your new home and don't be afraid to stop by should you need anything.
You know, I just realized something. In the background, those are supposed to be paintings, aren't they? But, except, the paintings aren't there. Kinda boring and awkward. But I suppose that's gonna be a trend for the backgrounds chosen here. I should probably head to my new house. It's getting late. The backgrounds are all like, template stuff from the show. Wow, Ponyville looks even better in the evening. Princess Luna has been doing a really good job since she resumed control of the night. Ouch. Hauling my stuff around all day is starting to take a toll on my spine. I still have plenty of apples. Applejack must have given me a whole bucket. At least his dinner is taken care of tonight. And tomorrow's breakfast. Why am I carrying this stuff or hauling it around? Can't I use levitation spells, at the very least? Oh well. I guess this is one of the things that wasn't given an alternate scene for the unicorns. Because it's just like one line of text. An all-apple diet can't be that bad for you, right? Well, Applejack would approve of an all-apple diet myself. Yeah, see, this background graphic right here, it's the same one for every house. And it is so, it's like only one corner of the house you can see. It's like they probably had to do a few backgrounds themselves, but since they didn't have an actual artist that was helping them make this game, they had to resort to basic stuff. And this doesn't look horrible, but it looks too basic for a game that is trying to immerse you into it. At least as far as I'm concerned. And by the way, if you're still watching this video and expecting me to, like, play this game at blazing speed, you should probably watch the non-commentary version instead. Just gonna say that right now. Also, oh man, that does not fit in this game, or this universe, I mean. Next thing on my agenda is gonna be getting a bed. That floor does not look comfortable. Guess I can use my saddlebags as a bed for tonight. What's with the music? Feels kind of weird. Scene 2, labor. Can the music please fix itself? I guess not. Ah, finally. Yawn. I don't want to get up. Ow. Note to self, saddlebags do not make for a good bed. Okay, today I'm getting to bed. I probably should eat something first. Think I have a few apples left. Nom nom nom. Think if I was right. These apples are really good. Time to go see about getting to bed. Furniture store. What's this? The Carousel Boutique? Now with furniture? Huh. Never heard of a boutique selling furniture. Guess I'll see what they got. Alright, you know what? This is a good move the Philly Games team did here.
And welcome to Carousel Boutique.
Actually giving Rarity a lot of like attention or screen time in this game was a good idea because the voice actor they got for her is really good. I approve. I normally don't like favoritism, but in this case this was well thought out. I think. Whatever, it was good.
Well, I have never seen you before. Would you happen to be new in Ponyville?
Yep, just moved in.
Marvelous, darling. Welcome to Ponyville. You'll simply love it here, I assure you. It has all the niceties of a big city with a touch of rule. My name is Rarity, the proprietor of this dandy establishment, as well as Ponyville's shining fashionista. It's always nice to meet new faces.
Why, thank you, Rarity.
What can I get for you? Wait, let me guess. Something proper.
No.
You would look simply dashing in formal attire.
Yeah.
You're planning a romantic evening with that special sun pony, and you need an absolutely stunning ensemble.
Yeah, this is where, this is one of the first, mentions of, romance in Welcome to Ponyville. It was supposed to be something that would happen in the later acts, I think. But, the way the Philly Games developers were going about it was bad.
Whatever it is, I assure you that I have something just for the occasion. With Rarity's designs, you are guaranteed to draw admiration.
I'll probably talk about the romance scene a bit much later, though. Because I have to, like, show stuff again, because then I'm playing this. Actually, I was hoping to see what you had in the way of furniture. I saw your sign outside.
Oh, but of course. If you just moved in, you probably need to furnish your new home.
I've never heard of a boutique that sold furniture. Is that something you normally do?
Well, curious story that. It isn't usually my thing. There was a bit of a shipping mix-up, actually. I was supposed to get in a shipment of designer fabric, but instead wound up with a shipment of furniture. How some pony made that oversight, I'll never know. Naturally, I was furious at first. Once I got a good look at the bed sheets and curtains, I thought to myself, idea! Why not turn this mistake into an opportunity? So, I kept the furniture. I rather enjoy the challenge of making fashionable furniture.
Really good voice actress. Really good. I hope whoever voiced Rarity got more, like, opportunities to do her voice with any character. Because there's lots of emotion, and yet the accent is just right. It's not perfect, but it is good. Like, this sells as Rarity to me.
Of course, clothing is still my passion, but it doesn't hurt to have a hobby on the side. Look at me rambling on like that. What can I get for you?
Rambling on, huh? Well, Rarity, I kind of ramble on a lot. I'm sure it's pissed off more than a few viewers already. Oh, yeah. I can't afford this, and I'm not gonna, like, pretend I can. In fact, I think it might be a negative choice. I don't know. Soft bed, please. That means I have no bits left at all. How inconvenient.
I see you have exquisite taste. If you'd like, I can have the bed delivered to your home this afternoon.
For free, please? Because I can't pay for anything else right now. That would be great, but I don't think I could afford it.
Don't be silly. Think of it as a welcoming gift.
Why, thank you! That's great. Thanks a lot, Rarity. Do you need anything? Yeah, she really is generous. Was that really necessary? That line right there? As if the voice acting or lines before that didn't, like, exemplify that enough. And Rarity is now an acquaintance. And, well, with the amount of scenes she's gonna have in this game, she's gonna be a bit more than an acquaintance by the end of this video. Well, that's the last of my bits. Probably should have found a job first. And I never was good with money. Do I have an accent there? I never was good with money. Maybe. Didn't the mayor say there was a job board at town hall? You know what? Let's go to my house first. That's how my house looks. Yeah, that's one of the background things that has actually changed. But yeah, there was no point to do this right there because what you're supposed to do is probably go to the town hall first. But you know, if you want to see that graphic, that's... I just can't believe how limited they were with their engine here. It's background, image, picture, and text. That's what the entire engine is. Sorta, kinda. They really should have just used a freeware engine. And I forgot to voice that line right there, but, you know. Hey, it's Rarity. Says she needs help shipping an order of fashion items? That's not too surprising. Doesn't sound too exciting, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Beggars supposed to be with an A here, I think. Says she's paying 100 bits. That's a pretty generous sum for a single day's work. Probably should head over there before somebody else takes the job. So going back to Carousel Boutique, even though I've been there a few moments ago. Yeah, awkward transition yet again.
Oh, welcome back, darling. What can I get for you?
Actually, I was hoping I could help you. I saw you had a job posted at Town Hall.
But of course. I've been so busy lately, I nearly forgot.
Is the job still available?
Yes, it is. I need it done immediately. Is that all right with you?
It's extremely convenient. I wish this was I wish it was this easy in real life, Rarity. Usually, they call you and give you a day to respond, and then you have to sign the papers the next day, and then you start next week. Here, it's like, just do it right now and get paid right now. Yeah, sure.
Excellent, darling. The job is fairly simple, and your timing is perfect. I need some pony to pull the cart to the post office for me. The order must go out immediately.
Also, I'm kind of surprised no pony else has taken this job. Like, wouldn't one of Rarity's friends, like, come over, like, and done this for free for her? Would have made much more sense. But no. Philly Games, they wanted to favor Rarity, and I don't mind. Voice actress is excellent.
You see, I've just completed this big order for this smashing soiree in Canterlot. My client requires these outfits post-haste, so I must get them to the post office right away.
Sure.
Trouble is, the cart is just too heavy for a delicate lady such as myself to pull.
So, the job is just pulling the cart to the post office?
That would be correct. I actually just finished loading the cart. We can leave whenever you're ready. Is there anything else you wish to know?
There's gonna be a few more, like, I think there's gonna be one more, like, thing like this later in the end. There's really not much point to it, but I guess I'll go through all of the dialogue. What exactly do you need me to do?
It's quite simple, I assure you. Nothing too demanding. All I need you to do is accompany me to the post office, pulling the cart, of course. From there, you'll have to wait for me to handle the paperwork. Then, we return back here to the boutique.
You know what? No. No. How did you manage to land such a big contract? Huh. Actually, forget about the pay. We already know what that is, but I guess I'll look at this. How did you manage to land such a big contract?
What? You must be joking. You mean to tell me you've never heard of Rarity? My designs are quite famous, I assure you. Why, my ensembles have been spotlighted by Sapphire Shores herself. Any pony that wishes to dress astonishingly knows of my designs. It only makes sense that I would be commissioned for such a marvelous occasion.
Oh, that's quite the accomplishment. And I'm ready to go. Still, I don't know what's up with these two things. It doesn't really inform us of anything new. Not that anything in this matters. I'm ready to get started.
Alright then. Just hook yourself up to the cart, and we can be on our merry little way.
That's Pinkie Pie's cart. Well, why isn't Pinkie Pie doing this for you, Rarity? Actually, you know what? I better shut my mouth and just do this and get paid and spend more time getting acquainted with Rarity.
Is something the matter? You're looking at that cart quite hard.
Somehow it looks familiar.
It does. But of course, you must have run into Pinkie Pie already.
Oh. Yeah, you could say I bumped her into her earlier. Is she a friend of yours?
Pinkie is one of my very best friends. She's hilarious and so high energy. If you ever want to throw a party, she's the mare to do the job.
High energy? I think that's putting it lightly. Does the car belong to her?
Yes, I don't have one of my own. I would scarcely ever need such a thing. Pinkie was kind enough to let me borrow it for the day.
Didn't Rarity have a cart in the Diamond Dogs episode? I'm pretty sure she did. At some point, anyway. I guess it might have been like after she got out of the Diamond Dogs.
Not to sound pushy, but we really must get going. I need to get this delivery out immediately. We can chat along the way if you'd like. I do so enjoy good conversation.
No problem. Just let me get hooked up. Wow, this thing is heavy. You weren't kidding.
Is that all right? Can you manage?
Like I have a choice. I need the bits. I could just levitate this thing, but it's so heavy I might have a harder time doing that. Guess that's why she wanted some pony to pull it. And this is me thinking right now. And yeah, this is actually one of those situations where your race, whether you're Unicorn, Pexai, or Earth Pony, will actually change the dialogue. More on that later. It's fine. Really, I can manage it.
Thank you, but please don't strain yourself. I wouldn't want you getting hurt on my account.
It's no trouble, really. Just what exactly did you put in this thing?
My client demanded dresses that would stun, so naturally I spared no expense. Each dress is studded with gems. A single dress weighs barely anything, but collectively they can be quite heavy.
I see that.
You say you just moved in. If you just bought a bed for me today, where in Equestria did you sleep?
On my saddlebags?
Saddlebags? That is no place for a proper unicorn to sleep. You really should have come to me sooner, darling. Well, I would have gladly let you use a bed at the boutique.
Getting a little too, personal right there, Rarity. Personal, is that the word, proper? Whatever.
Well, at least for your first night in Ponyville, until you could get a bed to your new home.
Did I mention this game kind of has an awkward handle on romance? Because it has an awkward handle on, like, giving you romance options.
You really don't need to thank me. It's what a proper lady would do.
Here I thought you was another one of those prissy unicorn fashion mares I went to magic school with. Guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. Lesson learned. And yes, we are from Canterlot. Because we're a unicorn.
Oh my, how about we take a break for a minute? Looks like the cart is starting to get rather cumbersome.
Yeah. I just need to catch my breath. Thanks.
It isn't too much further. By the way, did you happen to attend school in Canterlot?
By day way? There's a few more typos in this game than I expected, but it's barely noticeable, in a sense. Yeah, my folks sent me there for a while. I didn't go on to Celestia's upper classes, though.
Did you ever know
Can't be
someone
too
named
much of a
Twilight
Mary Sue.
Sparkle?
Twilight Sparkle? That name does sound really familiar, but I can't place it. Is she some pony I should know?
I'm sure you'll meet her eventually. She's another one of my best friends. If you went to school in Canterlot, you and her may have a lot to talk about.
More on that later.
Ready to get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Here we are! If you could pull that cart right over there, I will have it unloaded. Excuse me while I head inside and take care of the postage.
Whew, finally. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to make it there for a moment. Ponyville isn't even that big of a place and I'm exhausted.
Hey! It's that new pony!
Huh?
Hey, new pony, remember me?
Remember you? I remember you. Hey, it's you. Apple Bloom, right?
Yup, that's me. And here are my friends. Sweetie Belle
Hey, Tutorial Pony.
and Scootaloo.
Scoot, scoot, scootaloo!
We're the Cutie Mark Crusaders on the quest to find our cutie marks.
This is kind of pointless, but you know, that's really neat. You guys are the best. That's really neat, girls. I bet you all have. I bet you all have all sorts of adventures, huh?
Yeah, we get into all sorts of stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Sometimes we get into stuff we probably shouldn't have.
So what? You never see Rainbow Dash backing down from trouble.
Yeah, Scootaloo's voice actress wasn't exactly fitting for Scootaloo, unfortunately. Not a necessarily bad voice, but for Scootaloo, really, really unfitting. Well, I'm sure y'all get your cutie marks before you know it.
Hey, Pinky brought this over to my sisters this morning. Are you working for my sister?
Wait a second, Rarity's your sister? They do look a lot alike.
Yeah, she's my big sister. Are you working for her?
Maybe he's Rarity's boyfriend.
In case some of you haven't seen my non-commentary version of Welcome to Ponyville, if you're playing as a girl, Scootaloo still says that you might be Rarity's girlfriend. And that's a problem. That's one of the problems with the way Philly Games handled the whole romance relationships thing in this game. I'm gonna wait still a bit more before I tackle that subject, though. No, it's nothing like that. I'm just doing a job for her.
Really? You don't look like a fashion pony.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm fashionable. Well, sorta. I'm just doing a job for her today. It's nothing permanent.
That's right, you're new in town. So I guess you're trying to earn up some bits. If you like, you could ask my sister if she needs any help down at the farm. Her and Big Macintosh are always super busy. I reckon they could use a helping hoof.
Maybe that will get us our Cutie Marks. Cutie Mark Crusader Job Finders!
Hold on a second, girls.
Cutie Mark Crusader Job Finders!
What was all that about? And why do I have a bad feeling all of a sudden?
All done. Oh, how I wish I could see their faces when they lay eyes on such stunning works of art. Such is the business when my clients are from out of town. Shall we head back to the boutique?
Yes, Rarity. This video could not be any slower.
Here we are. You can just leave the cart there behind the boutique. Thank you so much for helping
But that's kind
me
of
on
the
such
point
short
of visual
notice.
novel games. It
was
really has
in a
to be
pinch there
slow,
for a moment.
so you can immerse yourself into this. It's too bad it's kind of difficult to immerse yourself into black bars all around the screen all the time. Presumably because the Philly Games people didn't know how to resize the backgrounds or didn't want to. I guess it could also have been a style thing.
I simply had to get that order out today. And I didn't know of any pony that would have been able to help. Of course, you'll be wanting your pay. Here you are.
100 bits. Alright, that's plenty to stock up on some food. Thanks, Rarity. Let me know if you ever need some more work done.
Actually, dear, I need help quite
100 bits?
often.
That's enough for 5 cherries.
Ooh, why don't you give me your address? That way I can send you a letter should I ever be in need of assistance. You'll get first dibs on any work I need done.
Already? You already trust me this much, Rarity? That's kind of, I don't know. You're getting awfully close to me. For no special reason at all.
Sound fair?
Sounds more than fair. Thanks again, Rarity. That's really nice of you.
But of course. Bye-bye now.
I really was wrong about her. She's very, very generous. What if my bed has arrived yet? I should head back and check it out. Huh. My bed hasn't arrived yet. Whoa! Oh, it's derpy time. Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, I do that, all the time. Oh, did you order a bed?
Yeah, just this morning. I guess you're the delivery pony?
Sometimes. I usually deliver the mail, but sometimes I deliver bigger stuff too. Derpy Mare Mail can deliver anything from a package to a piano.
It's a Dumbo rat something that's done this voice. I don't know how she is right now, but she used to voice Derpy a lot in the earlier fan works. Derpy Mare Mail?
Mm-hmm. It's called Derpy Mare Mail because I'm derpy and I'm a mare. It's a really clever name. I wanted to call it Muffin Mail, but that didn't seem to make sense. Muffins.
Somebody really likes muffins. Why not? I like muffins. Why can't I like muffins, me? I see, that name does make more sense.
Yeah, I thought so too. Hey, I just realized I've never seen you before, and last I checked, this house was empty. Usually empty house, a new face.
Bald Dumblerat. That's the username of the person voicing Derpy. I think. It's a pretty good voice. I don't mind it.
You must be new. Hi, new friend.
Why is she getting so close? Hi, derpy friend?
Yeah, wanna be friends?
This mare's certainly a bit ditzy. She seems sweet though, and the acting is kinda cool. Yeah, sure, I haven't made any friends here yet. You'll be the first.
That's great, new friend. I don't have many friends. It's so nice to get a new one. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. I have your bed. Whoops. The cart must have tipped over when I landed.
You know, it's too bad there's no image that shows the bed kinda screwed up right now. I guess that was too difficult to make. You mean crashed?
Don't worry. I'm sure your bed is just fine. Derpy Mare mail packages almost always are.
Oh, never mind. There it is. I don't remember this at all. Eesh. Well, the bed is intact. Thank you for the delivery, Derpy.
You're welcome, new friend. Hey, you want to get some muffins later?
Muffins? Yeah, that would be nice. I love muffins. Oh, now I love muffins, huh, myself?
Me too! I just love muffins. Banana muffins, banana nut muffins, blueberry and banana nut muffins, strawberry muffins.
Getting really close again, and lots of bananas in that in those last few sentences.
Muffins.
Okay, you're getting kind of creepy now, Derpy. Haha, yeah, me too. So, how did you become a mail mare, Derpy?
Well, that's a good question. I guess you could say I'm really good at bringing things to ponies. Usually in good condition.
Yeah, apparently, like, in case some of you haven't noticed, it's all vectors used for images when you're talking to some other ponies. And there was a justification for the vectors being really small at times, is because the ponies are supposed to be, like, shy or getting scared or something like that. It's supposed to be, like, about illustrating their emotions. I think that's bullshit. She's getting closer when she's excited, and she backs away when she's nervous. That's interesting. No, it's not.
So I got an idea one day to start my own delivery business. Well, not really. At first I got a job delivering pianos and anvils. There were a few incidents. Some ponies had to go to the hospital because pianos fell on them, but it really wasn't my fault, honest. So then I kinda...
Got fired?
Yeah. But then I started delivering letters and smaller stuff. Derpy Mare Mail was born and no ponies have had pianos dropped on them since.
I wonder if Season 5 will make Derpy a mail mare once and for all. Because I'm pretty sure the people who make the show actually really like that, maybe? They got the muffin thing right. Or they did the muffin thing. For some of you who probably doesn't like Derpy doing the whole muffin thing. But they haven't made her a mail mare. Even though it was like basically the first thing that the fandom added to her personality. Or added for a personality to her. You just knocked over my mailbox.
Oops, my bad. Here, I can fix it.
No, it's okay. I'll get it later, okay, Derpy?
Okay. Well, I need to get back to work. Lots of ponies have stuff they need to get somewhere. See you soon for muffins, new friend.
We never meet Derpy again, unfortunately. Derpy's now your friend. Friends will have more to talk about than ponies you barely know and may even give quests. None of this stuff is in the game. There are no quests. And I don't believe you talk to friends again or that it really matters. Like, it's all preset. One of the other major issues about Welcome to Ponyville, a lot of stuff is preset. You can't deviate from it. I was afraid she was going to tear my house down if she stuck around much longer. Nice mirror, but it's probably best I don't hang out with her at my house. Better Home Insurance Agency just loves her. On the bright side, I've made a new friend. Even if she is a bit little ditzy. I better get to work. Gotta drag this bed inside. It's getting late. I think it's time to try out a new bed. And why is it not aligned properly? Because making new vectors is too hard. Also, it's not even added to the background image. It's actually like one of those pony images where it's layered over the thing. More awkwardness from this game. Nope. I forgot to mention this before, but I really, really like the music in this game. I have like several of the tunes on my MP3 player that I bring to work every day, and the tunes, the music from this game, like or rather specifically, the main teams of Applejack, Rarity, Twilight, and Fluttershy, I play them very often. I really liked that music. Some of the stuff wasn't original to this game, but I think those tunes were, and whoever did them, excellent job. Huh? Who could that be? Wait, the sun isn't out yet. The door-to-door sales ponies don't even come out this early. Why is somebody beating on my door? It was actually a pretty soft knock. Seriously. Hello?
Well, howdy there, partner. Figured I'd come by and get ya.
What?
You sure are a kidder. Apple Bloom told me you were looking to drum up some work. Said for me to come get you first thing in the morning. And it's morning, so here I am. Y'all ready to get to work?
Morning, yeah, right. Celesta isn't even up yet. Morning doesn't start for another 5 hours, sister. Wait, you said Apple Bloom told you I wanted you to come to get me?
She sure did. Guess her and the Cutie Mark Crusaders thought they'd earn a job finder's cutie mark. Shoot, I ain't even sure what that would look like. Well, grab your work gear, if and y'all got any. Be here waiting for you.
I can't really tell her to leave. I do need the money. I'm not really in a position to turn down work. Working on an apple farm can't be that bad. Okay, I'm ready, Applejack, right?
Hey, you remember my name. You're pretty sharp there, new pony. Let's get along. Got a lot of work to get done. Come on, new pony. First things first. Y'all can't be working on an empty stomach.
Great oats free breakfast? Hey, this isn't looking so bad after all. Wow, apple pie, apple fritters, it all looks amazing.
Come on now, time to eat.
Sure is. Woo! Nom nom nom. Is apple pie, apple fritters, and such a good thing to eat for breakfast, though? I'm not sure. Thanks for the breakfast, Applejack. It was amazing. I never knew you could do so many things with apples. And that cider. I bet that stuff could make dirt taste good. Reference that certain moment in Super Cider Squeezy
You're
6000.
certainly welcome. And don't worry, that don't come out your pay or nothing. Ready to get to work? We got plenty to do.
Was Applejack... I don't know why, but it feels like Applejack was being sarcastic with the "and don't worry, that don't come out your pay or nothing." Because I'm pretty sure it would in real life, in such a situation. Perhaps. Certainly a colorful barn.
Yeah, Pinky decided to give the barn a new shine for me. Her heart was in the right place, but that design isn't very apple.
Pinky? That's pretty funny. I ran into her when I first got here. Could barely understand her. She talks so fast.
That sure sounds like Pinkie Pie.
If you're friends with Pinky, do you know a mare named Rarity as well?
Mm-hmm. Pinky and Rarity are two of my best friends.
Is every pony in this town best friends? Ah, I see. She seems pretty popular.
Yep, she's friends with every pony in town.
Not me. I guess I'm not in town. Even though I took the townhouse. I guess that's not the canon choice, though.
All right, partner. You see this here apple tree? We gotta get those apples down and into these buckets, just like I got here. Once we've accomplished that, the buckets gotta get loaded onto a cart. Don't worry about pulling the carts. Big Macintosh will take care of that. Y'all ready to get to work?
Yeah, okay, this is another one of the situations. I guess I'll just say who is Big Macintosh, but really, the first two choices are never useful. Applejack just outright tells you before this what you're doing. Big Macintosh? Not sure who I know him.
He's my brother. He does the heavy stuff here on the farm. Right good job he does too. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll end up meeting him at some point in the day. You and him ought to get along real nice. Seeing how neither one of y'all talk much.
I actually talked probably a bit too much, according to some viewers. Okay, I think I got it. I'm ready to get started.
Good to hear. Now I'm gonna head over there and start working my way to you. You start working your way to me and we'll meet in the middle. We'll be done before you know it. Before I head out, I need to make sure you can handle it. No offense. Show me what you can do. Get to bucking.
Okay, can't be that hard. Let's give it a shot. Even though I'm a unicorn, I could probably, like, drag the apples down. Ow!
Shucks, that sure was funny, new pony. You look like a colt that's had one too many.
She's certainly an honest one. Brutally honest.
I ain't ever seen a pony buck themselves onto their face before. Here,
Really?
let me show
That's
you
how
one
bad it
more
looked?
time. You see, you gotta get a good grip with your front hooves, else you're just gonna fall on your face, as I reckon y'all know. Well, that was fun and all, but it's time to get to work. Just give a yell if you need anything.
This shouldn't be too bad. Only looks like 100 apple trees to buck. Guess I'm earning my pay today. Not so bad. I think I'm getting the hang of it already. It's actually probably but you know, it has an U in it. And yes, these transitions are still awful.
Hoo doggy, we got them apples down lickety-split. You ain't half bad there, new pony. We finished this here section in half the time I thought it would take. I reckon y'all got the hang of apple bucking.
I don't know if I got the hang of it or not. I did everything from miss the tree to fall on my face. Lucky no pony was watching. Oh, okay, so from missing the tree, I guess. Yeah, I guess I did.
Now just let me go and find Big Macintosh so he can haul 'em off. After that, we can head back to the house and you can collect your pay. Wait right here. I'm gonna go fetch Big Macintosh. New pony, this here's Big Macintosh.
Hi, Big Macintosh. Nice to meet you. I see why they call him Big Macintosh. This pony's huge.
Yup.
Applejack says you two run Sweet Apple Acres together.
Yup.
You like working the farm?
Yup.
Huh. Well, important to enjoy what you do.
Yup.
I can see y'all got plenty to talk about. Come on, new pony. Let's let Big Macintosh work. Time to head back.
Sure thing. Nice meeting you, Big Macintosh.
Yup.
Yep, just going with the yup gag. Too much.
Here you are, 50 shiny bits for a job well done. If y'all ever need to rustle up some cash, come let me know. We could always use some extra help down on the farm.
This is a linear event that you'll never be able to do again in this Act 1, and I somehow doubt you would have been able to do it again in Act 2 or Act 3. Or any of the jobs, really. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be one of those strict visual novels that are literally just choices. Which is too bad. It's not how I wish... it's not how I wish visual novels would play out, you know? Thanks, Applejack. I'll see you around. Applejack is now an acquaintance. You should come back and talk to her later, except that's never gonna happen, I think. Sweet Apple Acres has been added to your map, and I don't have a map to access, so that doesn't matter either. It really is kind of too bad there's never going to be an Act 2. But, really, Act 1 was so screwed up in many ways. There's just no gameplay is the problem, as far as I'm concerned. Which makes you wonder why it's so long and why you're doing all of this. I kind of know why. Anyway, that wasn't so bad after all. I think I'm finally starting to regain feeling in my hind legs. Wow, is it only the afternoon? Feels like much later. Then again, I did get up before Celesta even raised the sun. Ow!
Ah, sorry. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Happens all the time. Are you?
Okay, good. Glad you're okay. Gotta go.
What's the hurry? Really? I don't like Lyra's characterization in this game. Because I'm pretty sure this is the only lines she has. What in Equestria? Is everyone in this town crazy?
Hey. Did you see a mint-colored unicorn pass by here?
You mean the unicorn that just slammed into me?
Yeah, sorry about that. Lyra is... excitable.
Yeah, I noticed. Seems to be pretty common thing in this town.
Yeah, but you get used to it. You're new in town, right?
Just moved in, actually.
That's awesome!
I'm Bon Bon, and the unicorn you just met is Lyra. I own a candy shop down in the market. You should stop by sometime.
Ooh, I love candy. Was that your sales pitch, Bonbon?
Sweet! Here,
Kinda
have
need
some.
to work on it. Although the sweet is kinda nifty, and giving me free food, always a good thing. Chewy candy received.
It's my newest flavor. I call it...
Bonbon, come on, hurry, you're gonna miss it!
Okay,
I guess Lyra had a few more lines.
See you around, new guy.
Bonbon is now an acquaintance. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what they were going with making Bonbon an acquaintance. It wouldn't have been a bad thing if it wasn't optional, but you have to become an acquaintance with her, and you never meet her again. Well, that was interesting, but free candy! It's too early to head home, and I have some extra bits. Guess I should try and have some fun. What kind of fun things are there to do in Ponyville?
Did you say fun things? I love fun things!
Where did she come from? Yeah, I did. Do you know what's fun to do here in Ponyville?
What? You mean to tell me you don't know about all the cool stuff there is to do here in Ponyville? You must be new. Are you new?
As a fact of the matter. Yeah, how did you guess?
Because every pony in Ponyville knows the most fun thing to do is check out the tricks performed by none other than the future Wonderbolt, Rainbow Dash!
Yeah, that does sound like fun. So, where do I find this Rainbow Dash?
Are you serious? You're looking at her.
Probably should have figured that out. She's definitely as colorful as her name implies. Oh, well, nice to meet you, Rainbow Dash.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, new pony. So, you want to help me with some awesome new moves I've been working on?
Well, I do enjoy air shows. If you're a Pegasus, you actually get to join Rainbow Dash in the sky. Just watched a non-commentary video because I was playing as a Pegasus then. But if you're a unicorn or a nerd pony, you just get to watch Rainbow Dash. Sure thing. Is there anything a little magic can do for you?
No, this is Pegasus stuff. We can't use magic in air shows. That would be cheating. And I am not a cheater. Besides, who needs to cheat when you're this awesome? Okay, new pony, let's get to it. What was your name again?
It's...
Hey, look at those clouds. They're perfect. There's a field just outside of town. From there you should have an open view of the clouds. Follow me, I'll show you.
Well, I suppose since Rainbow Dash is a bit rude, it would
Well, you
give
can sit
credence
right
to
here and
become
watch.
mean to her
Unless
later
you're planning on
on when you
levitating
have a
yourself up to the
choice to
clouds with
expose
me.
her, but I don't know, it's kind of dumb if you do that. No, I don't think I know a levitation spell that would work on myself.
Haven't quite learned that one yet, huh? Don't worry, you'll be able to see all my awesome moves just fine from right here.
Okay, let's see what you can do.
Coming right up!
So exciting. Not too shabby. Reminds me of the Wonderbolt show I saw back in Canterlot. Oh, that's pretty impressive. Great job, Rainbow. Crash! That looked painful.
Ow, my head.
You okay?
I'm fine, I think. But what did I tell you about using your magic?
Magic? I didn't use any magic.
You sure? Something was definitely pulling me down. The wind doesn't just change direction like that.
I'm telling you, I didn't use any magic. You would have seen my horn glow.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Unless you're some kind of stealth spy pony.
You're instead of you are? Screw you, game writer. You messed up, just admit it already. No, just your average unicorn. I don't know any stealth spells.
Uh-huh. That doesn't make any sense. Something caused me to, well...
Crash.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault. I don't know what happened. My ears are ringing.
Yeah, I think when you're playing as a nerd pony, this, like, you skipped the this instead of the whole, are you sure you didn't use your magic? Accusation from Rainbow Dash. I guess I should mention this right now, but Urge Ponies got screwed dialogue-wise in this game. There's lots of cutscenes made specifically for unicorns and Pegasus, which sort of makes sense, but as far as Urge Ponies are concerned, they really missed out on a lot of specific stuff for them. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, look. Don't tell any pony about the crashing part, okay? Please?
Why not? She does that all the time.
I have a reputation to uphold. I'm practically a hero to Ponyville.
Your reputation is that you crash so often,
Run
Rainbow
by
Dash.
Billy that might
You're
be a
awesome
bitch.
half the other time, or most of the other time, but crashing every once in a while, that's something that, you know, you do every once... Oh, really? I just noticed that they actually referenced that episode. Ugh.
So let's just keep this between us, okay? Please?
Okay. I won't tell if you choose that, Rainbow Dash will say, okay, thank you, and Pinkie Pie will make an appearance. But it was funny. Like, just wait until Ponyville hears about this. It's actually, like, threatening her. It's the anti-hero choice. But it was funny. Allows you to actually, like, appeal to Rainbow Dash. Oh, but it's so funny. Everybody will get a kick out of this.
No, no, no! I can't have ponies laughing at me! So many Colton fillies look up to me. I have fans. If you tell ponies, they'll just laugh at me. I want ponies laughing with me, not at me. They'll start calling me Rainbow Crash in the streets. I won't be able to show my face in Ponyville again, and I'll have to...
Well, at least they got the insecure part of Rainbow Dash right. Sorta, kinda. Gotcha.
Leave town and I... Wait, what?
Gotcha. I'm only teasing, Rainbow Dash.
You pranked me? That's hilarious. You really got me, new pony.
I don't know if the real Rainbow Dash would have thought that was hilarious. But I guess I can see her getting caught by that.
You're quite the prankster. I love pranks. I can't believe I fell for that. Good one, new pony. I gotta get going. But we'll hang out sometime, okay? See you around.
Actually, this is the last time we see each other, Rainbow Dash. This was certainly interesting. Bet she'd be fun to hang around with. Or out with. Think I've had enough crazy for one day. Time to go home. Rainbow Dash is not an acquaintance. I guess if you choose the other choice with the Pinkie Pie appearing, she doesn't become an acquaintance at all. Beautiful transition right there. Good to be home. I'm exhausted. I don't know how Applejack does that every day. Wish I had her energy. Time for a shower, then bed. I feel like I could pass out. How am I gonna shower? Like, I mean, this is Ponyville. My house is made of wood. How do I shower? Do I even have a hydro? Pretty sure I couldn't afford it. Scene 3, Deceptive Manners. We're barely half done with this video, by the way. What the buck? What in Tartarus was that? Oh, we're gonna attack or something? Everything looks okay. Better go see what's going on. What in Equestria is that thing? Huh, a pony. Lying on the ground, not moving. Hey, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
What happened?
Ah, nothing to worry about. Just made a slight miscalculation. Or two. Or, 3. So I took with you sometimes. Just can't quite get a grip on anything.
Well, most of the characters we've met so far have been girls. And girls meant to appeal mostly to boys, I'm almost certain. This character is put in mostly to appeal to girls. And I think he's the only character that was specifically put in to appeal to girls. But maybe. It could also just be like Doctor Who's is really a popular character, and why not put him in?
I mean, I could use my mouth, I suppose, but then I get saliva everywhere. Oh well, nothing does a machine better than good old dowsing in ponies rule.
I like their voice, but I haven't watched much of Doctor Who, so I can't say if it's exactly like David Tennant. That's his name, right? The old Doctor. Because he's not the Doctor anymore, but whatever.
There, you have magic. Put it to use and lend me a hoof, would you? Although I suppose in your case it's more like lending a horn.
Yeah, if you're a unicorn in this scene, it turns out better for you. If you're a Pexus or a Nerd Pony, well...
Anyways, let's get to work.
This style is a bit strange. What do you need? Sure, what exactly do you need?
It's really simple. There's no math or science, basically just putting the right shape to the right place and twisting. Should be something even you can do. Just tighten a few screws, nothing fancy, and no explosions. I promise. At least there shouldn't be any explosions. Will there be explosions? No, I don't think so.
So, I'm just operating the screwdriver?
Precisely.
So, just tighten all these screws?
Correct.
Magic. Makes life easier. You don't say. Is that all of them?
Yes, yes it is. Good job, you just accomplished a mindlessly mundane task. Granted, I couldn't even get it right. Hooves and mouth, not the best operating tools.
Yeah, no problem. So, who are you exactly?
Who am I? Oh, yes, of course. I'm the doctor. Not that it's terribly important. Thanks for the help. Perhaps I'll need it again sometime. What was your name?
It's...
Damn, it's more to fix. Thanks again, assistant.
Well, I'm wide awake now. Might as well head in town. Dr. Hooves is not an acquaintance. It's Time Turner's official, like, toy name right now, I think. Because it's, like, it passes legal. Looks like no one else heard that explosion. Seems like a normal day. Huh, who's that? She looks kinda out of place. Like she's lost or something. I should see if she's alright. Actually, Fleur de Lis is probably one of the... Or Fleur de Lis, or whatever his name is. It's probably one of the characters that has, like... You have more influence into, like, how she's gonna turn out for you. Like, it's easy to not become her friend, you know? Hey, do you need some help?
Yes, sir. Might you spare a moment?
That look. She's definitely from Canterlot. Yeah, sure. What can I do for you, miss?
Please, call me Fleur. My full name is Fleur de Lis, but it could get rather tedious to say the entire thing.
I like Fleur de Lis. Or Lis. Why is the S a thing? I'm pretty sure it's like not supposed to be said. Okay, Flora. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you could point me in the direction of Town Hall. I've been looking for it, but I think I'm only succeeding in disorienting myself.
Town Hall? Are you new in town?
Why, yes, I am. I just arrived here from Canterlot, actually. I haven't ever been in Ponyville before.
You know, why is Flora in this game? Why is she like a character your character can meet? It's a strange, like, NPC to introduce into Ponyville. It's neat because you get to, like help someone who's new to the place, but she's such a strange choice. Except not really. I kind of know why she was chosen, but anyway.
Well, that is, I have ridden the train through town, but never actually stopped to walk around. Not that there is anything wrong with Ponyville. I was just always passing through.
Yep, same old Canterlot matter, but it seems a bit different somehow. She doesn't have, I think, a superior presentation that most Canterlot ponies have. Actually, Flora is kind of out of character, you know, considering how she behaved in the one episode she appeared. Or did she appear in the other episodes? Well, whatever. In Sweet and Elite, she had a persona, and she's not really using it in this, like, game. She actually seems kind of nervous. Guess Ponyville's a whole new world for her. That makes sense. Her being nervous. Well, I'm actually new to Ponyville myself.
Oh, I see. So you are in a similar situation to myself, dear?
Probably. I've only been here for a short time, but I can show you Town Hall. You have to go there to buy a house, if that's what you're looking for.
I'm hoping to move in later today. I just don't know where to start.
Come on, follow me. I'll show you.
Oh, why thank you, dearie. I do not wish to be a bother. You certainly don't have to walk me all the way there.
Don't you have servants for this stuff? I don't mind. It's my pleasure to help. It'll be my pleasure to help. If you say I don't mind, you don't actually get to continue being an acquaintance with Flora. When I first arrived, somebody gave me free apples. Showing you Town Hall is the least I could do.
Thank you for your kindness. I was worried that ponies in this town would not be as friendly as those in Canterlot.
I am from Canterlot. When the Canterlot ponies start being friendly? Guess when you look like her Aero pony is friendly. No problem, just follow me. When I first came here, I was worried about the same thing. So far, every pony has been very nice though. Some are a bit crazy, but they mean well.
That is quite reassuring. I am very happy to have met such a well-mannered stallion. You simply must come to Canterlot sometime. You would do well there, being so well-mannered and all.
I am from Canterlot. I guess this is one of those things that wasn't adjusted for being a unicorn. Here you are. The secretary over there will help you with the housing stuff. Anything else you need, Fleur?
Thank you ever so much, dearie. You have been most helpful. once I get my new home, would you care to join me for tea? I'm not familiar with any ponies in this town. Perhaps we could be friends.
Haven't had tea in a while. Haven't had tea in a while. Sounds like fun, Flower.
Wonderful. Thank you again for helping me. I look forward to having tea with you, new friend.
Sounds nice, Flower. Let me know when you get your new home set up.
I certainly will. Thank you again.
Times 2. Wonder what should I do now? Well, you got lots of choices here. Not that it really matters. You're set on a linear path and you have to choose the right thing to do. I guess since we're in Town Hall, we'll stick in Town Hall because why not? Huh, no jobs available right now. Guess I should go find something fun to do today. Let's go to the Carousel Boutique. Awesome team.
Hello there. Welcome to... Oh, it's you. It's nice to see you again. How are you faring in your new home?
Not bad. How are you today, Rarity?
Busy, busy, busy. You know, the usual. So what can I do for you today, darling? Looking for a stylish new coat?
Not right now, thanks. I was actually wondering if you had any work.
Work? Oh, but of course. I'm afraid I don't have any at this moment. I'll be in need of your assistance soon, though. I have to make a few new outfits for a client that has exactly your build.
So basically, you need a model.
Just not today. And if you're in need of furniture, I actually sold my last piece this morning to a well-dressed musician with an unusually proper accent.
Aha! Sounds like an awesome background pony.
Quite delightful.
I see, that's fine. Say, Rarity, what's with that ruby you have there?
Oh? You mean this?
She can use it, so she can use magic after all.
Why, it's a fire ruby. They're extremely rare. I got it as a gift. A special gift from my good friend Spike. It was so cute. Oh, he's such a sweetheart.
I'm not friends with Rarity yet, am I? I'm still just an acquaintance. I guess I can't become friends with Rarity because that would insinuate that I'm in the friend zone. That'd be kind of awful if they actually thought that if you become friends with some pony, that makes you like friend zoned by them. So you can only become acquaintances with romanceable NPCs. Spike?
He's a dragon.
A dragon?
He's a baby dragon. He helps Twilight all over the library. I'm sure you'll meet him soon. You know, you don't always have to stop by just for business. Perhaps we can simply just chat sometime? When I'm not busy, of course.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I think we'd have a lot to talk about.
Marvelous,
especially considering how interested she appears to be in the character.
I really should be getting back to work. I'll let you know.
She's just as interested in you if you're a girl, by the way. Just saying that right now.
Ta-ta for now.
They really favored Rarity a lot, and it makes sense. Very good voice actress. There's just a bit of execution mistakes of what they did. Anyway, we have to go to the field. Huh. Not a lot going on here today. Don't even see Rainbow Dash flying around. Guess there isn't much to do here either.
Excuse me, dear fellow.
Me?
Yes, you there, old chap.
What can I do for you? Guy doesn't look like he's from around here.
Ah, I'm quite glad you asked. You see, I'm on a bit of a quest. A treasure hunt, if you will.
Okay.
Would you happen to know where a gentle fellow, such as myself, could happen to peruse a selection of fine diamonds or perhaps other precious stones?
I imagine, well, it's kind of obvious, but I imagine if Act 2 or Act 3 had ever been made, Rarity's quest would have involved us getting gems back from, the Diamond Dogs. Kind of an obvious plot, but, you know, not a bad one. Fine diamonds? You mean like jewelry?
Quite. I'm interested in acquiring some ostentatious regalia.
What is this guy talking about? Okay, so diamonds. Hey, that's right. Rarity has gems over at her boutique. I'm sure she would sell you a few.
Excellent. And where might one find this quaint little boutique?
It's in Ponyville, right down the street from Town Hall. A big purple and white building. You can't miss it.
Ah,
oops.
Thank you.
I did that
I
accidentally.
certainly appreciate
Maybe
your time.
using the magic of editing, I somehow
Allow me
managed
to
to put in my
compensate you for your
commentary
trouble.
in there anyway, but still. Some guy gives you 10 bits. That's kind of generous from him. Thanks.
But of course. Come now, Brutus. We must inform our compatriots of our discovery.
But boss, why do we need to round up the boys? It's just a prissy pony boutique.
Silence, you fool! We can't just
That is to say, I wish to make a somewhat grandiose purchase. May need help transporting all of it.
Believe me, that's a good idea. Those things get heavy fast.
Indeed they do. Well then, I bid thee farewell.
Really should be pleased. I sent some business her way. Now what to do? My goodness, our character is kind of deaf. Like, naive. Yeah, naive is a better word for it. For some reason I want to say tone deaf. That's strange. I don't see Applejack anywhere. Wonder if it's her day off.
Hey there, whippersnapper. Come to check out the orchards, have ya?
Yeah, sorta. Do you work here too?
Work here? Ah, now I get it. You're that new fella that was helping out my granddaughter the other day.
Yeah, that's right. Is she around?
Nope, don't think she is. Why you wanna know?
I was hoping to see if she...
Well, shucks. You ain't gotta go explaining it. You're sweet on her, ain't ya?
If she had some work... Wait, what? If you're a girl, it's actually Big Macintosh that Granny Smith teases that you're sweet on. So, heterosexual is what Granny Smith assumes you are, which kind of makes sense if you're going by tropes and whatnot.
I suppose she is getting to that age.
No, lady. Look, I just wanted to see if she...
Is she single? Yep, she is.
No, I mean, I wanted to see if she had any work for me.
What's that?
I wanted to see if she had any work for me.
What?
Does she have some work for me?
Whoa there, youngin'. You best leave that between you and her.
I don't think this is going anywhere.
You're certainly a strange one, but that's okay. Most of Ponyville thinks I'm a crazy old lady. Can you believe that?
Yeah, real surprise there.
There you are, Granny Smith. Apple Bloom has been looking for you.
You know, when Big Macintosh starts saying full lines, like, his voice actor doesn't exactly sound like Big Macintosh, I think.
Apple Bloom? That's right. Told her I'd teach her how to make apple pie. Must have slipped my mind.
It's kind of weird because in show, Big Macintosh, the one that's official, he has a surprisingly good voice actor. At least I think so. Like, whatever.
Gotta go.
That mayor redefines crazy old lady. Any work today, Big Macintosh?
Nope.
No work here either. Guess I'll keep looking around. Only one place left to check. My house. Nothing really going on here. No mail either. Yeah, you just had to check your house to trigger this final scene. Getting tired. Time to head home. Hope the doctor hasn't exploded doing whatever it is he was doing. Where is that coming from? Wow, she's really good.
Oh. Hello there.
Hi. Sorry, I wasn't trying to disturb you.
It's quite alright. Was I playing too loud?
Not at all. It was beautiful.
Why thank you. I was worried ponies here wouldn't appreciate classical music.
I thought it was very nice.
Thank you. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Octavia. It's very nice to meet you.
I don't mind Octavia's voice. There's nothing really to for me to reference to like compare to. So, as far as I'm concerned, this isn't a bad voice for her. Nice to meet you too, Octavia. You are Accent. Are you from Canterlot?
Yes, I am. did you guess?
I went to school there.
Really? My ensemble plays there.
Wait, an ensemble? You play in the Canterlot ensemble?
Yes, I do. Or, I did. I'm actually on hiatus at the moment.
Hiatus? Why?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, I understand. Did you just move here?
Yes, just a few days ago. Have you been in Ponyville long?
No, I just got here about a week ago. I'm pretty sure it's only been like 3 days at most, maybe 4.
I see.
I think it's
takes
3.
some getting used to Ponyville. It's so much quieter than Canterlot. At all hours of the night, one could hear the sound of a fancy party, or the overture of a midnight production. It's all so magical than Canterlot. Ponyville is quiet, rustic, and quaint. I rather enjoy it. Just may take me some time to adjust. Here, I can sit on this silent hill and play to my heart's content without drawing a crowd or being pestered to sign an autograph and the like. I can actually get away from it all here. Away from all those distractions and friends.
You okay?
Huh? Oh, yes, of course. I'm so sorry. I kind of zoned out there for a moment. What were we talking about?
You were saying Ponyville takes some getting used to.
Yes, that's right. I'm actually surprised such a small town can be so grandiose.
It is rather surprising. I thought Ponyville was just going to be some small town, too.
My ensemble has played here before, but I didn't get a chance to explore.
Since you're new, maybe I'll show you around sometime.
No, that's all right. I mean, I appreciate your offer. I just don't want to get distracted. I'd like to focus on my music.
Alright then, maybe we'll bump into each other later.
We very well may. Good evening.
I think Octavia is supposed to be like one of those characters you have difficulty getting like close to. Another Canterlot proper? Ponyville must be the new hot vacation spot. Hey, you're one of those Canterlot propers, buddy. What's a member of the Canterlot Ensemble doing here? And why did she seem so sad? Last I heard, Canterlot Ensemble had a record deal and everything. You'd think she'd be ecstatic. Sweet home. Or home sweet home. I'll have to find some work tomorrow. For now, shower, that I somehow have. Then, sleep. Who is beating on my door? Who the...
Hey, what's up?
Can I help you?
Yeah. Hey, can I rent that bed?
What? This is a residence, not a hotel. I only have one bed.
Hey, that's fine. We can share. You know that whole sleep head to hoof thing? It'll be fine.
No. There's probably a hotel somewhere in town, though.
Hotel? Yeah, that would work. But it's such a long walk. I mean, my legs might get tired, and it's dark and scary outside.
The voice isn't too bad for vinyl, but the quality of the sound is a bit terrible. Like, you can kind of tell it's being talked through a microphone, which kind of ruins the whole thing.
I could even get mugged. You wouldn't want a delicate and really hot mare to be put at risk, would you?
Who are you?
You might have heard of me. I'm Vinyl Scratch, better known as DJ Pony.
Who?
DJ Pony? You know, the
I say
hilarious
DJ
and
Pony.
astonishingly sexy host of the Vinyl Scratch, the best radio show in Equestria?
Doesn't quite ring a bell.
What? You don't get out much, do you? Who are you again?
Just for those wondering, this is like before Octavia and Vinyl got hitched together a lot by the fandom. I personally don't like them together, but here in this case, this was before it was a huge thing, which is why they're both like solo, even though they're done back to back. Well, you're in my house, and I'm...
Cool. So, here's the deal. I was about to have this amazing concert outside the Evergreen Forest. You know, just chilling out and testing the sound system. When out of nowhere, this Ursa Minor shows up and stomps on my speakers, my stage, my equipment, just annihilated everything.
Wow, that's pretty terrible, actually.
Terrible? It was pretty neat to watch.
Wasn't it your equipment it was destroying?
Yeah, that's right, it was. Oh well, totally worth it. But my wagon did get smashed, so guess I'm stranded. Oh no, I'm all alone on a strange island with no one to help or care for me. Won't you help me, please? I'm so vulnerable.
She teases you even if you're a female, by the way. Just watched the non-commentary video. There are so many things wrong with that statement. You're not alone and you're not on an island. You're in Ponyville, which as far as I can tell is populated by crazy ponies.
Hey, that sounds like the perfect place for me.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Awesome! So can I stay here?
She'll stay no matter what, so might as well. You can stay here tonight, but only tonight. Tomorrow, you can find a hotel. I guess it wouldn't be right to send you out alone this late at night.
Hey, thanks a lot. I owe you one. You're not half bad there, cutie. Now, I'll sleep on the left side. You can have the right. And no cuddling.
She teases you even if you're female. It's... I don't know, maybe she was a bisexual option or something like that. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, well, no, I do know what they were thinking, but... I just... times 3. You stay on your side. Sheesh, I'm going to bed.
Already? It's only midnight. You know, the magic hour. Come on, let's go find something fun to do. I bet the bar is open.
Haha, midnight magic. Sure, sure. I'm going to bed.
Alright. Well, see you in the morning.
She's getting in my bed, and she hasn't showered. Wonderful. Guess I'll take mine in the morning then, after I wash my sheets. And now it's time for the awkward, grimdark stuff to come back. And this is like the halfway point of this video, and I'm kind of getting tired playing this game. What the? Oh great, that crazy DJ must have stolen my life. Can't see a thing in here. I can see some people thinking the music is creepy though. It kind of is, for setting the mood. But this is just pictures on pictures. Wait, is she having a concert now? Wait, Ponyville? I must have been tired. Don't even remember getting out of bed this morning. I don't see any pony. Hello? Who's there? Doesn't seem like there are any other ponies around. Hello? Can any pony hear me? Any pony? Okay, that time I know I heard it. Fine. Where's it coming from? This isn't funny anymore. What the buck? Oh, so awkward. Ah! Why is it raining so fast? It's actually not raining fast at all, it's just that every time you click, it'll ring. Who's there? What is going on? I feel strange. You know, you see that guy all the way over there? It'd be so much creepier if this wasn't just pictures on pictures, because execution-wise, they probably did this the best they could. For pictures being on pictures, you know? No! Stay away! Although, you know, the model is creepy, but it's really simplistic. It kind of works though because of that, you know, because of how simplistic it is. It's getting closer. Fade in, fade out. Fade in, fade out. No, get away from me! Was it really necessary to continuously fade in and fade out like that? Probably not. Huh? Where did it go? It's not real. It's just a dream. Right? Gotcha. Yeah, it scared quite a few people back when they were playing this game, but whatever. Scene 4, Unicorn Obsession. Ah! Why are you screaming?
Why not? You were doing it.
That doesn't make any sense.
It looked like fun.
Fun? That was definitely not fun. It felt real.
Oh, did you have a nightmare? Scoot a bit closer, I'll keep you safe.
Huh? You're harassing me.
Maybe, but you do sleep kinda rough. You kept saying stuff in your sleep too.
You are
It made
asleep.
out, though. It was all mumbled and disjointed.
Wait, I was doing what?
Yeah, it was pretty funny. But you probably should get that checked out. Might be some kind of sleep disorder. Hey, you know, you've got a nasty bump on your forehead.
Bump? What are you? Ow! How did I get there?
Well, thanks for giving me a place to sleep. I'll probably see you around town sometime. Unless you want me to stay and keep the boogie pony away.
I'll be fine. It's just nightmares. They can't actually hurt you. I'm gonna hit the shower. See you around, Vinyl Scratch.
Call me Vinyl. I'll be looking forward to our next encounter, sexy.
Even if you're female. I'm pretty sure. She's only an acquaintance because you're probably gonna be able to romance her. Or at least you would have been able to if Act 2 or Act 3 would have ever happened. Okay, time to hit the shower. And see if I have some painkillers. That bump really hurts. Nothing like a warm shower in the morning. Rarity said she had work for me. I should head over and see if I can earn some bits. Being a model shouldn't that bad. Shouldn't be that bad. Bright and sunny today. They certainly don't change the weather as much as they did in Canterlot. There's a Pexis. Maybe she can tell me what's going on with the weather. Excuse me, is there a problem with the weather in this town? I've noticed it never changes.
I have to take into account Thunder Lane's vacation time. Flitter took the day off, so I'll have to take her shift. I need to get the rain clouds ready, and I've gotta... Oh, did you say something?
Okay, this is Cloud Chaser, I believe, and whoever voiced her clearly did not put their heart into it, unfortunately. It's the worst voice in the entire thing. And the worst part is, well, or the best kind of part is that Cloud Chaser is completely like, why is she in here? I don't mind her as an option to make a friend / romance, whatever thing, but clearly not much effort was put into incorporating her into the story. Yeah, just wondering why the weather never changes.
Oh yeah, about that. It does change. We're just having management problems. That and every pony decided to take their vacation at the same time. And our manager approved it. So I've been doing most of their work. Well, all of it actually. But it's okay. I can handle it.
You seem a bit stressed. Maybe you should take a day off.
I will, as soon as everyone else gets back. I can't really do that now. There's only a few weather ponies working in Ponyville right now. Everyone else is on vacation or out sick.
That sounds like a pretty tough job.
Yeah, it can be, but I can handle it. No big deal. Hey, you're new in town, right? I'm Cloud Chaser, by the way.
Yeah, I haven't been here for too long.
Awesome. Welcome to Ponyville. I've got to get going, but I'll see you around, okay? Maybe you can lend me some magic sometime.
Okay, see you around, Cloud Chaser.
Hey, you noticed that?
Notice what?
The wind has been acting strange lately. I'm sure it's nothing. Later.
Don't you Pexis ponies control the wind, clouds, or at least the clouds? Cloud Chaser is not an acquaintance. Well, that explains the weather in this town, I think. What was I gonna do again? Rarity. Whoops, I better hurry over to Rarity's. Hey, Rarity, you said you needed some help? Huh? Where is she?
Who are you?
Who said that?
Down here. Who are you?
Spike's voice is somehow very, very wrong. I don't know how they screwed that up. I know he's voiced by a woman in the actual show, but It's a guy. I'm surprised they screwed up a guy's voice. I came to help Rarity. She said she needed some help with some outfits.
Uh-huh. Likely story. How do I know you're not here to steal Rarity?
You're not that bright, are you? Yeah, you're not that bright. You're not that bright, are you? Making up such childish stories like that.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I happen to be very smart. That's why Rarity asked me to come over and help her out today.
You're Spike, right?
Oh, so you've heard of me. Yeah, I'm a pretty big deal around Ponyville.
Rarity mentioned you gave her the fire ruby.
Yeah, I was gonna eat it, but it looks better on her.
There you are! I was wondering where my little Spiky Wikey had run off to. Oh, you've come to help me. It's so good to see you again. I have a week or two to get those outfits made, but there's no harm in starting early. Spike, thank you so much for helping me today. You're just so cute. I could still use your help, but I won't keep you. I know Twilight needs you at the library. Now wait just a moment and I'll get the outfits.
Hey bro, do me a solid?
You shouldn't abuse the power of the solid.
Yeah, I know, but listen. I'm supposed to go help Twilight at the library, but Rarity still needs me here, and I don't really want to leave yet. I mean, who would want to leave? Rarity's so beautiful and smart and just amazing. Anyways, do me a solid. Twilight needs my help at the library, but if you wouldn't to help her, I could stay here with Rarity.
Okay, no matter what you choose, you're going to Twilight. Which is kind of unfortunate, as far as I'm concerned. Because when I was playing as the female Pixis, I kind of wanted to go to like a story of sorts where she's very, very, very interested in Rarity. And I was really disappointed that no matter what you do, Spike kicks you out. I kind of need the money. I actually need the money right now.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. How about I give you my week's allowance? You know, since you're helping me out?
That would work. It doesn't.
Awesome. I'll pay you when I get back to the library. I really appreciate it. Just head over to the library. It's right down the street in the big tree. You practically can't miss it.
Any idea what she needs help with?
Probably just sorting some books or making a checklist. I don't really know, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Alright, Spike. I'll go see what she needs. Where did Spike say the library was? Gah, I'm bad with directions. Maybe I should ask some pony. Don't I have a map? Come to think of it, the map is kind of weird. You have to like mark stuff on it. It doesn't like actually, display everything for you already. Excuse me, could you point me in the direction of the library?
The library? You just head down the street and take a left. It'll be right in front of you. A big treehouse. Every pony in town knows that. You must not be from around here.
You must not be from around here, yeah. Yeah, I get that a lot.
That's okay. I love meeting new ponies. I'm Roseluck. What's your name?
Roseluck is a bizarre, like one of those other bizarre choices to put an NPC inside. I wouldn't mind if this was like optional, but you're forced to meet everyone they wanted you to meet. And that's a lot of ponies. You can't spend extra time on your favorite pony, except unless that favorite pony happens to be Rarity. Okay, every time I go to tell somebody my name, something crazy happens. Just call me New Pony for now.
That tends to happen here a lot. Oh no, look at the time. I really need to tend to my roses. I'll see you around, New Pony.
Sure thing. Thanks again, Roseluck. That was so rushed. She's not even an acquaintance. Doesn't look like any library I've ever seen, but it does match the description Spike gave me. Hello?
Hi there. Welcome to Ponyville Library. Is there a particular book you're interested in?
Are you Twilight Sparkle?
Yes, I am. Why?
Spike asked me to come over and help you today.
He bribed you, didn't he?
Not exactly.
I should have known better than to send him over to Rarity's on a day where I needed his help. Well, at least he sent some pony to help me. My name is Twilight Sparkle, which I guess you already knew. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Are you from around here?
Not really. I grew up in Canterlot for the most part.
Hey, me too! Did you attend Celestia School for Gifted Unicorns?
If you're not a unicorn, you're not gonna get this much of dialogue right here. Yeah, for a while. Rarity told me you went to school there. Surprised we never met each other.
Well, Canterlot is a big place, and I wasn't exactly in the normal classes.
Oh? So, you were one of the special ones in the advanced magic courses, I take it.
Nope, I was studying under Princess Celestia.
Wait, you were studying directly under Celestia?
Uh-huh.
Twilight Sparkle. That name sounds so familiar now that I think about it. Now I remember! You were the one every pony kept talking about. You were so gifted, Princess Celestia took personal charge of your studies.
Well, yeah. I guess I am kind of special. But it doesn't make me better than any pony else. I've still got a lot to learn. What about you? What classes did you take at the school?
The last class I took was Law and Application of Levitation 2.
Huh. I've never heard of that one.
It was a basic level course. I didn't go on to the advanced courses. I'm a unicorn, but magic is not exactly my forte.
That's okay. If you'd like, I could help you out sometime.
Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll have to do that sometime.
Really? Yes! We could talk about life in Canterlot and studying at the academy and those weird student discounts Joe used to offer us at his donut shop. And we can have an all-night study session sleepover!
You really don't get this kind of like dialogue if you're a nerd or Pixis. Kind of unfortunate.
And you can help me with some experiments that need a little more magic to complete and... Whoops. Sorry. I guess I got a little carried away. So, how are you liking Ponyville?
It isn't bad. Just seems like every pony here is crazy.
I thought the same thing when I first moved here. And it didn't help when that whole Nightmare Moon thing happened. But in the end, it all worked out. And here I am, happy to call myself a resident of Ponyville.
So you were the one that handled Nightmare Moon's return?
Not just me. I had help from my friends. Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Applejack, and Fluttershy. Together, we formed the elements of harmony and vanquished Nightmare Moon.
I think I've met pretty much all of those ponies. Are they your friends of yours?
Yep, they're my best friends. They're just the best group of friends any pony could ask for. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll make friends here in Ponyville. There is a bit of a trick to it, though. You have to know how to treat every pony in town.
You know, Twilight informing us how to make friends is kind of ironic. But really, the whole shtick is that Twilight tells you this long after you've done most of the dialogue choices, so it's long after it like mattered, which is kind of neat. But it kind of like makes everything before this a tutorial, except really the whole game is kind of a tutorial.
Some of them only respond to kindness, others like a little teasing. Once you figure that out, I'm sure you'll make all sorts of friends.
Really, there's only one pony that likes teasing.
Have you made any friends in town? Friendship is magic after all. I would know. I've been studying it under Princess Celestia.
Well, I've made a few. I made friends with a mare named Derpy. And I met a mare named Fleur de Lis. She's new in town, like me.
Derpy? She's really nice. She comes in all the time. Next time you see her, could you let her know her book arrived?
Sure thing. What's the name of the book?
Non-Locality, Hidden Variables, and Quantum Entanglement. The Expert's Guide, Volume 3.
Sounds like something they tried to force me to learn in school. Sounds like a tough one. Did you have to get that from the library at school?
Yup. Took a whole 3 months for the paperwork to get through. Just tell her that her book has arrived. She'll know what it means.
I'll let her know.
Anyways, you want to get started?
Sure, what exactly do you need?
Just need to reorganize some books. With 2 unicorns on the job, it shouldn't take any time at all. Any questions?
Whatever. How are we organizing the books?
It's really simple. Currently, they are organized by genre. From within each genre, they are then organized alphabetically. What we'll be doing is organizing each of them alphabetically, but by series. For any of the non-academic works, if it's an academic work or journal, we'll be organizing them by subject. Then by the author's last name. Within that, organize them again by the city where they were published. Now, for adventure books, we need to...
How about I just do what you do?
Okay, that works too. Anything else?
I'm ready. Twilight's voice actor for this game is decent, or actually pretty good, and I think it's still being used for many fan works right now. What was the voice actress of this game for Twilight the same one used for Model Investigations? It kind of seems familiar. I could be wrong though. I think I'm ready to get started.
Okay. Let's start by taking these books down. Then we can set them in a neat, organized pile over here. After that, we can start putting them back. In order, of course.
I get the feeling this mirror isn't exactly the life of the party.
Let's get to it. Whoops. You've got that one in the wrong spot. Here, let me show you.
Uh-huh. And time for an awkward transition. And some sound effects placed to, pretend that we're actually doing anything here. Hey, are you okay? What happened?
That entire row is all out of order.
Sheesh, Twilight, I thought you were dying for a moment there.
Whoops. Sorry.
Just stock moving books around footage, not footage, sound effects.
Good job. Silly me. I was so annoyed at Spike I forgot to ask your name.
It's... Yep, just on time.
Everyone, I'm back. How's it going, Twilight?
Spike! There you are. Have fun helping Rarity?
Yeah, it was tons of fun. I got paid in hugs. It was pretty awesome. Looks like not only am I your #1 assistant, but Rarity's too.
Oh, you're #1, huh? Well, how about #1 go over there and organize that bookshelf like he told me he'd do?
Oh, whoops. I guess I kind of forgot about that one. Okay, I'm on it. Psst. Hey, new guy. A promise is a promise. Here you go. My entire week's allowance.
Ugh. That's your entire week's allowance?
Yep. I know it's a lot for such a short amount of time spent working, but hey, I'm a generous guy.
Thanks. And now Spike is an acquaintance. That means we can romance him? I suppose, by my logic.
Are you heading into town?
Yep, probably.
I'm on my way there too. Maybe we could walk together?
×4! Sure.
So, what are you looking for in town?
Work. I still need to furnish my home. Gonna need some more bits to pull that off.
Work? Huh. I'm sure there's plenty of that around. Ponies here always need a helping hoof.
Yeah, I've noticed there's all sorts of odd jobs to do around here.
There are quite a few of those. In Ponyville, you never know what's going to happen. So, you've been working little odd jobs since you came here?
Yeah, I worked a lot of random jobs while I was a student in Canterlot. I kind of got used to it after a while. That's not like me at all.
Good point. I never thought of it that way. Guess that makes you a fairly adaptable pony. Is that what your cutie mark represents? Adaptability?
I don't really know. Maybe? I have a cutie mark?
What? You mean you don't know what your cutie mark means? Well, what were you doing when you earned it?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to.
No big deal. Don't worry about it. So, what are you looking for in town?
Just picking up some ingredients for dinner tonight.
Oh, well, that sounds... What the... A poster? Must have been blowing down the street. Guess that's the wind Cloud Chaser was talking about. Tonight at 6 p.m., Trixie will be performing at Town Hall?
She can't be serious.
I think this is before Magic Duel aired, when this was released. What?
Does she really think any pony in all of Ponyville would go see your show? All she's going to do is sit there and tell every pony how much better she is than them. I can't believe she'd actually show her face in town again. Though, maybe she's learned her lesson.
Huh? Is there something I should know about this Trixie character?
Trixie is a unicorn, like me. Her special talent is magic. She showed up a while ago and started bragging about her magical talents. The only thing she really did was try to make everyone look bad. She even bragged she could defeat an Ursa Major. But when an Ursa Minor started rampaging Ponyville, she cowered. She lied about the Ursa Major. In the end, I had to vanquish the Ursa Minor. She's probably hated me since then. After all that, it's a wonder she would even come back to Ponyville. Maybe she learned her lesson after last time. Still, I doubt any pony in town would go see her perform again.
Sounds like she's pretty self-absorbed.
Yeah, she was. I'm going by
She
that
is, Twilight. She is. Oh, well, there it is.
Are you thinking of going to see her perform?
Perform? Well, yeah, if she's as bad as you say she is, I might as well go see. I might as well see it for myself, and maybe she's changed.
Maybe. Everyone deserves a second chance. I hope she's calmed down, but somehow
There you are! I've been looking all over for you, new pony! Come on, I found you another job!
I guess they weren't joking about those job finder cutie marks. Another job, you're Scootaloo, right?
The one and only. Now come on, we're wasting time!
Well, I was looking for work. Thanks, Scootaloo. I'll see you later, Twilight Sparkle.
alright. Come by the library later. Maybe we can chat some more.
Twilight Sparkle is not an acquaintance. Is this the place, Scootaloo? Looks like an animal shelter.
This is the place, but we need to head towards the entrance of the forest. Come on, follow me! Hey, Fluttershy! I brought you some help!
Oh, thank you so much, Scootaloo. But you really didn't have to. I venture into the forest all the time. It's really not so bad.
Is the forest really that dangerous of a place?
Oh, hi.
What? I'm afraid I can't hear you.
Hello. My name is Fluttershy.
Buttered pie?
No, it's Fluttershy.
Fluttershy?
Yes.
Okay, Fluttershy, it's nice to meet you. She certainly lives up to her name. She's particularly shaking. Or practically shaking. Is the River-Free Forest really that dangerous?
It's only like the most dangerous place in Equestria. Fluttershy here is practically the only pony brave enough to go in. Besides Rainbow Dash, of course.
This mare? Brave? She must be joking. What's so dangerous about it?
Oh, you'll see. Don't worry, though. Fluttershy will be with you, so you'll be fine.
I'll see.
Don't worry, Fluttershy. I wouldn't trust a total jerk to help out one of my friends. Well, gotta get going, new pony. Sweetie Belle has this new idea on how to get our cutie marks. Good luck!
Okay then, Fluttershy. Why exactly are we going to the forest?
Oh, Angel and I got into an argument, so he ran off into the forest. I tried to stop him. I really did. He doesn't know what he's getting into.
I'm not sure how that worked out. They get into an argument somehow. I guess that works. Fluttershy does speak with her animals. But why would he run off into the forest? Why would he possibly even want to do that?
The forest can be a dangerous place for a little bunny. I have to go save him. It's just, it will be dark soon. I don't like the dark. Everything is so much scarier in the dark.
Why is the forest dangerous? Why is the forest dangerous? I noticed it was marked with a warning symbol on my map. Is it really that bad?
Oh, it isn't that bad. I mean, sure there are lots of hungry predators, and it's always dark inside no matter if the sun is out or not. And there's quicksand, and poisonous plants, and...
I'm gonna die. Okay, Fluttershy, I think I get it. You know what? I'm not gonna ask how much this job pays. And we know Angel is a little bunny, so let's go. Okay, Fluttershy, I'm ready. Let's go save your bunny.
Thank you.
If you ask what your pay is gonna be, Fluttershy mentions that she wasn't gonna thinking you were wanted pay, I think. So I'm kind of hoping there's like a divergence that you're doing this for free, because I would do it for free for Fluttershy. Wow, this place is pretty scary.
Don't worry, it's not so bad. Once you know your way around, it's really easy.
This place is darker than a moonless night. How are we supposed to find your bunny in this?
Just call out to him. sure once he hears my voice, he'll come running.
But how would he come to me if I call him with my voice?
Angel, where are you, you silly bunny?
Can probably find him faster if we split up. You search over there, I'll search over here. Wow, a great logic of myself right there. Splitting up in a dangerous location. That never turns out bad for the protagonists. Yeah, I'm sure. I'll be fine. Fluttershy is much smarter than myself right now. If a delicate teen like her can walk in here and come out just fine, I don't think I really need to worry.
Okay. I'll just be for here then.
Angel Bunny. She's trying to find a bunny in this darkness will be harder than finding a needle in a haystack. That does not sound like a bunny. Doesn't sound like anything. I'm out of Fluttershy. Why would he come to me in the first place? Something about this place doesn't feel natural. Manticore? Oh, Buck, run! The Buck uses are kind of awful. Sheesh, Scootaloo wasn't kidding about this place being dangerous. Is that a house? Who in their right mind would live out here? Huh, a rabbit? Wait, are you Angel? Fluttershy has been worried about you. Come on, I'll take you. Take you to her. Doesn't appear to be moving. Come on, don't you want to see Fluttershy again? She's been looking all over for you. Still not budging. Okay, let's try something different. Yeah, okay, so here if you've chosen like if you were trying to be mean, you'll have the anti-hero choice. But because I was being decent like a normal pony would be, I get the hero choice. Because really, why would you be mean? As you were actively trying to see what will happen. Come on, Angel. Fluttershy is worried sick about you. I know you two had a fight, but she only argued because she cares about you. Sometimes, being friends with someone is more than just giving them what they want. Sometimes, it's about doing what is best for them. Would you rather be home, where it's warm and safe, rather than this scary, dark and cold forest? Especially with it being so close to dinner time. I don't know about you, but nothing here looks very good to eat. That's what I thought. Come on, let's go, Angel. Oh no, the Manticore! Angel, follow me, this way! Okay, where are we? You don't know either, do you?
Angel! Angel, you're alright! Oh, you silly bunny! I was so worried! I'm so happy Angel is safe. Come on, Angel. Let's get out of this scary old forest.
The Manticore! Run!
Hey there, you big silly. Are you scaring my friends?
Fluttershy, no!
I know. I missed you, too.
Huh? Fluttershy, I think I'm ready to leave. I've had enough adventure for one day. Actually, we're not quite done yet.
Thank you for helping me save Angel. It was very nice of you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Fluttershy. Anytime.
That was very kind of you. You seem to have a way with animals. I really can't believe you got Angel to listen to you. He can be such a hardhead sometimes.
It was kind of a trick, but all it took was a little persuasion.
I see. I need to go back to making dinner. I'm sorry I can't stay and talk.
It's okay, Fluttershy.
Oh no, I almost forgot. Your payment.
Ah.
20 bits. I'm sorry.
She never promised 20 bits, did she? I don't remember. I was kind of hoping she wouldn't pay me, because I was doing it out of the goodness of my heart, because I'm a good guy. But, she is the element of kindness. At least until season 4. That's okay, Fluttershy. I know you didn't mean to. I'll see you later then, okay?
Okay.
Fluttershy is now an acquaintance. It's starting to get late. I should probably head over to that Trixie Variety Hour show, or whatever it's called. And... is Fluttershy still the element of kindness? I think she is, technically. Just she doesn't have the element anymore. Well, I'm just outside Town Hall, but I don't see any other ponies here. It should be about time for the show to start. I guess Twilight was right. Nobody in Ponyville wants to see her perform. Still, might be worth sticking around for. Hey, there's another pony. Guess I'm not the only one to show up. Here's the best voice of the entire thing. Hi there, for a minute, I thought I was going to be the only pony here.
Huh?
This is where Trixie is performing, right?
Of course it is. Didn't you see the stage? That magnificent work of theatrical presentation. Only one mare is worthy of laying her hooves upon it. And that mare is the great and powerful Trixie.
What is this guy's story? I see, so I take it you're a fan of her?
I've seen all of her shows. Every single one. She's always spectacular. Her magic simply cannot be touched. And her beauty. I once heard Celestia was secretly jealous.
What did you say your name was again?
My name? I'm Sethisto.
Setisto. That name sounds kind of familiar.
It should. I'm in charge of the #1 newspaper in Equestria. The Equestria Daily. Perhaps you've heard of it.
Sounds familiar. I think I've read an issue or two. So what brings you here? You said you've seen all of Trixie's shows?
That's right. I attend every one of her shows, and I have the largest selection of Trixie-based art in Equestria. Her shows always make the front page. She's very popular, and for good reason. She's great and powerful. How could any pony top that?
Obsessed much? I see. Running the biggest paper in Equestria. That must be tough.
It's not easy. We release a new issue daily. I have to make certain the good ponies of Equestria get quality artwork and entertaining comics each and every day. But that's nothing compared to what Trixie does. Speaking of Trixie, I think the show is about to start.
I'm pretty sure there's parody lines of Sedisto in the files.
Come one, come all, and witness the most amazing magic of the great and powerful Trixie! Watch in awe as the great and powerful Trixie performs the most spectacular feats of magic ever. Wait, one, two ponies came to see me perform? After the rude way Trixie was treated the last time she came to Ponyville, Trixie is disgusted. Trixie will not be returning to Ponyville. You'll all have to find your amazement elsewhere.
Well, that didn't last long. Sit. Where'd that guy go? Trixie seemed pretty upset. Maybe I should go talk to her. You have to talk to her. Trixie?
Trixie is not available right now.
Yeah, I can understand. I just wanted to talk to you about your performance. You don't deserve an audience which is really anti-hero. You still have fans, and I'd still like to see your show, which is what we're gonna do, because... Your introduction was really great. I'd still like to see your show. I know the citizens of Ponyville didn't show you much appreciation, but I'd still like to see you perform. From what I've seen so far, it must be a fantastic show. I heard about what happened last time you were in town. I wasn't here then, so I don't know all the details, but I do know everyone deserves a second chance. So, could I see your show, Trixie?
You still want to see Trixie perform?
Well, yeah.
That is very kind of you. What Trixie means to say is, of course you want to see my show. It is the greatest show in all of Equestria. The great and powerful Trixie does not normally do requests. However, Trixie is impressed you had the courage to face her. Certainly, approaching the great and powerful Trixie is no small feat. Trixie will reward you. Trixie is very tired at the moment, but she will give you a small demonstration of her magical talents. Prepare to be awed by Trixie's astonishing feats. Behold, invisibility!
That was pretty quick. She disappeared instantly.
You may find yourself wondering where Trixie has vanished to.
I am invisible, standing right before your very eyes.
Oh, no, that's right. The game basically just made her disappear because that's how it works, and then it did an awkward transition for no reason at all. Is she under the bed? You're right. I can't see you. That's pretty impressive, Trixie. I'm pretty sure invisibility is a spell that Trixie could perform. She's not that bad.
Of course it is. Everything Trixie does is impressive. Now, watch this. Trixie will now create something out of thin air.
It's your poster with your autograph.
Not only is Trixie great and powerful, she is also quite generous. That is for you, my enthusiastic colt.
Can I use this to bribe Statisto? I probably should. A good game would allow you to do that. Thank you, Trixie. That's really kind of you.
But of course, Trixie is always kind to her fans. I was planning on leaving Ponyville tonight, but I think I'll stay in Ponyville a bit longer. Come by my wagon again later. Once Trixie is more rested, perhaps she'll give you a real show. Trixie loves hearing from her fans.
Times 5! Sure thing, Trixie. Well, I better be going. Good night.
Trixie wishes you a pleasant evening.
I'm pretty sure if you tell her off, she doesn't stick around, maybe? I don't know, I never bothered. She's really not so bad if you sit down and talk to her. Praise herself a lot, but that's probably just part of her act. I think I'll head home now. Yeah, I do believe Trixie does leave if you tell her, like, no one wants to see your show, you suck, or something like that. But I had to tell her that she's good to see this scene, or to guarantee I'll be able to see this scene. Good to be home. I think I'll hang up Trixie's poster. Might help liven up the place a bit. Yep, it totally fits into the background right there. Does add a little shine to the place. Hopefully Rarity will get in some furnishings soon. Vinyl must be looking for a room again. I thought you were going to... Oh, Twilight, what brings you over?
Hey. Sorry for dropping by unannounced. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, not at all. I just got home.
I wanted to talk to you about Trixie.
Trixie?
I heard about her show. Apparently only 2 ponies showed up to see her perform. I understand she was pretty upset.
She definitely wasn't too happy.
I was actually on my way to speak to her about it. But then I ran into her in town. She wasn't what I'd call pleasant, but she didn't seem upset. She actually seemed happy. Of course, that didn't stop her from flinging a few insults my way. But still, I know you said you were going to see her perform. Did you happen to say anything to her?
Yeah, I went to her wagon and tried to cheer her up.
Thank you for being nice to her.
Why are you thanking me?
Because, while I can't stand braggarts, I think there's some real good in Trixie. When I heard about the show, I was worried she'd leave town. Whatever you did, you made her want to stay in Ponyville. Looks like you even got her autograph. I'm actually hoping she and I can become friends.
Yeah, if you watch the non-commentary version of Welcome to Ponyville, I did a long time ago. This is where I flashed an image of a saucy image of Trixie and Twilight. Because really, I don't think the real Twilight at this point in the story would say something like this. Especially considering a while ago, she was saying, I can't believe she's back. What she's showing her face here for? Anyway, I should probably be going. Wait, Twilight was the one supposed to say that, but for some reason her line's not in. Oh. It appears the game failed to load Twilight right here. It's a glitch that happens a few times. Probably why the game sort of is almost about to end here. Anyway, I do have to mention this though. Right here, I've got a good feeling about you. You seem different somehow. Like there's something special inside you. Are you coming on to me? No! No! This is the biggest screw up the game designers had. They say at the beginning that it's gonna be friendship, light romance, and whatever, then why is it that they freaking put so much romance on the female unicorns? Twilight, Final, Trixie, Fleur de Lis, and that other one that I can't remember. Just, Rarity. I can't believe I forgot Rarity. But still, so much attention is put into the unicorns, and it's just, I don't like the amount of favoritism that was actually put into them. And I pretty much know why so much favoritism was put into them, because at the beginning it's like 2 unicorn male OCs, and I don't think it's like Philly Games OCs, but really, come on. That's just, you're trying to make a game, and you're giving me choices to be any race and any gender I want, and yet you put so much attention to just male unicorns, heterosexual unicorns. How am I supposed to immerse myself into that?
It's okay. What I mean is that you seem like a really good pony. I suppose I did word that kind of strange.
Don't know why the game is having trouble loading stuff right now. I guess just an error. Anyway, I'll see you later, Twilight. I think I had enough crazy for one day. Time for sleep. I'll shower in the morning. And time for the final scene. No, not another nightmare. No. Wait, huh? This is different. It is not different at all, actually. Because the game is failing to load stuff. Well, hello? Why does this feel different from the other nightmares? This one feels so real. Oh, actually, no, it is loading the proper backgrounds, but... whatever. It failed to load the proper music, though. But, no, that's fine. I don't mind this music. I like it a lot, actually, Twilight's theme. The moon is very bright tonight. Angel, what are you doing out here? Hey, don't go running off into the forest again. Get back here. That's dangerous. Oh, no, where am I now? Great. Chased a white rabbit, and now I'm gonna fall off a cliff. Ugh, that's cold. Hold on. I feel cold. I'm not dreaming. And the game crashed. It crashed. It actually crashed. Well, we were at the end, and whatever. It really doesn't matter anymore. I'm kind of done. Really. It was the end. I missed out on the credits, but I guess I'll add them using my old footage, like right now or something. But really. Welcome to Ponyville. Well, it's kind of too bad, you know? While I absolutely love the musical talent behind the tunes of this package, the level of incompetent writing, blatant unicorn favoritism, too many damn ponies to talk to, and useless horror segments, along with all the other nitpicks, it's like, I'm not surprised Philly Games is not making Act 2, or possibly even the side story they claimed they were working on after canceling that. Look, you want to make a visual novel? I'm pretty sure it's all in the writing. Not the art, not the music, not the voice actors, the writing. If your story is random original character gets to meet and befriend half of Ponyville's female population, that one pony that looks like the guy from the British show, you're making a meet and friend. Yeah. How they managed to get so much talent to work with them, I don't know. But it let them finish one part of a story that will never see a conclusion, I guess. They tried. That's something. But they probably realized their plot wasn't very good eventually and dropped the whole project and used the permissions thing as an excuse to deflect responsibility. That's my theory. My advice, they should have started smaller. Like, much smaller. Instead of meeting 12 or so characters, it should have been like 4 main ones and a few NPCs here and there to fill out, like, populate the town, you know? And probably a quarter of the length, but with more choices so it's actually replayable. I don't know what the creators are doing right now, if they're just living their lives or still making that Cutie Mark Crusaders thing. I don't know. Best of luck to them. I get that they must have gotten a lot of grief over, like, dropping this game for whatever reason, but whatever the case may be, there won't be a proper conclusion to this story. Ever. Anyway, I played this game because I needed something to do for April Fools this year. Hope you've all enjoyed this video, and hope you all have a very nice day. Bye-bye.